This game came out on December 15th of 2020. So, yes. And the Switch version came out November 7th. Oh, my name. Of course. Yeah. It's all good. Well, this is the first look. Alright, the summer is drawing to an end. I'm at the maid cafe where I work part-time closing shop for the day. This is like Super stuff. This cafe is situated on the corner of Akihabara was constructed during the pickup of the maid cafe popularity. After the popularity decreased, it was only natural that customers decreased as well. There are far fewer maid cafes now than there used to be. However, from the very beginning of that boom and the popularity, this shop has continued to stay open as usual. There are two reasons for that. The first really being that the food is delicious. Our out front is made to seem as if the maids cook, but the reality is that us cooking staff do all the work back in the kitchen. That's how the owner wants it after all. There's a specific reason why this shop food is said to be delicious. It's the owner's policy to not use frozen food or instant food at all. We make everything from scratch. I like that. Thanks to that, I've significantly improved my cooking skills, even though I've never aimed to become a chef. The second reason is simply that the girls are cute. I believe that even among all the maid cafes that are still in business, ours stands above the rest. I wonder how she's doing. I remember one of my female coworkers who I worked with until recently. She was so naive you almost think she wasn't even born in modern Japan. However, her ninja cosmo was pretty genuine, and she could use magic so convincingly you almost believe it was real ninja technique. I've been working here for a long time, but never seen a girl as impressive as her before. As I pick up some stuff, I think about how happy the boss would be if she came back. Of course, no other maids are cute too, except for that one. Let's do this. That's a long enough trip down the memory lane for now. I've got to finish up my work.
先輩、ダラダラしてたらいつまでも帰れませんよ。
I've been playing with the idea of going out to eat. If we manage to close the shop within the next hour, when I hear a voice calling me from the back entrance, this voice belongs to one of my junior coworkers. Basically, she's a girl. If you want to leave, then why don't you help me out?
なんで人気ナンバーワンのアンズが手伝うんですか？手伝ってほしいなら、それ相応の態度が必要ですよね。それに、アンズはか弱い乙女なので、そういうお仕事はできないんですよね。
She's got a lot of nerve saying that. Nonetheless, she simply stares at me and doesn't attempt to help me at all. She's been my junior here for ages now, but I still think she lacks charm. Well, if you just look at her face, she's pretty cute enough to grab the spot of most popular in the cafe. Are you serious? At first, our shift had strangely overlapped, so I even thought, could she be into me? Well, the reality of it was not so pretty. Apparently, it's because she doesn't have to work so hard with me. She's a wolf in sheep's clothes, and it's only nice when around other people. Not around me, though.
先輩、ジュースおごってくれません？
Juice? Why do I have to pay for your juice? Plus, I've still got all these heavy boxes to carry out.
それは先輩の仕事ですよね。
What? The second the customer disappears, this is what happens. She doesn't help me out. And unlike when she's working on the floor, there's no smile on her face. She's frustratedly selfish and discontented. Which is why the day in and day out, I get loaded with all the work. Sheesh.
何ですか？そんなに見つめられるとゾワゾワするんですけど。
I'm glaring at you because you won't give me a hand.
やだ、怖い。アンズ、怒った先輩に押し倒されちゃうのは嫌なんで帰りまーす。
Fine. I'm accustomed to this behavior as well. After she teases me, she thinks up some excuse to go home. At first, I tried my best to put a stop to it, but since I realized it was an impossibility, I've been closing shop by myself. I'd rather get things done quickly and efficiently than have to deal with her anyway. Alright, time to get this in order quickly. Phew, I can finally go home. By the time I finish closing, I've already gone over the fixed hours of my shift, which is 5 hours. Why do I have such an unfair gap in my employment compared to apricot? I'm walking towards my locker in the changing room when I see something glowing out of the corner of my eye. I'm intrigued. I look in the direction of the light. As I do, a light overflows from the door of another locker. What the? Someone must have left their cell phone light on? No way. No one would be so careless as to put their phone in the locker with the light still on. Anyhow, it's a locker that isn't being used by anyone now, as far as I know. I'll check, just in case, you know. Anyway, if a robber broke into it, would be my fault since I'm in charge of closing up. I'll do what I can to prevent that from happening. I grab the mop in one hand and approach the locker, just in case a robber happens to pop out from inside and I need to defend myself. I feel a lump growing in my throat and try to gulp it down as I put my hand on the locker. There's no one inside. Instead, the light inside overflows and pours out, wrapping itself around my feet, almost like a living creature with its own will. Hang on! My feet are swallowed up, falling by my waist, and then my chest, and one after another. Uh-oh. Hey, I said wait. I tried to run, but my body won't move. Not only that, what the changing room has transformed me into a white space I think once. Crap! Is that about to yell out? What the hell is going on? I feel my consciousness slip away. Oh man. Ugh. My head is pounding. Where am I? My head feels fuzzy, and I cradle it in my hands. When I look around, I see an expanse of green stretch out all around me. This is a prairie, isn't it? Huh? Wasn't I just at the cafe? Even with everything in Akihabara, there's no way a prairie like this exists. It's just horrible stuff. I gotta stop. My brain's going wild in a minute. That's right, I'll calm down and then think things through. I was at the maid cafe working on closing the shop. After I was done, I went to the changing room. Yep, so far good. That's when I noticed that glowing locker and was surrounded by the light when I opened the door. Then before I knew it, I found myself in this prairie. Yep, got it. I don't get it at all. Ah, where am I? I reincarnated somewhere like in some anime or manga? I have a serious lack of critical information and I totally don't understand what's happening. Damn it! I'm about to take out my frustration on the random stone on the ground and pull back my foot, winding up for a kick. That's when I noticed some sort of blue blob in the sky. Slime? No way. I'm in Akihabara, in present day Japan, right? Then why is a monster right out of the gate here? That's just bizarre. Oh, it noticed me. Whoa. As if setting its sights on me, it begins to approach little by little. Can I defeat this thing? When it comes to slimes, it's usually a minor monster that appears in the first stage of the game. It may not be used to fighting at all, but I can take down one night slime with great. Here we go! I sprint to the bridge gap between us and then throw a punch at the slime with all my might. Huh? It happens to be that I can see this quickly all the universe. Otherwise, it doesn't the shape of another person appears before me. It's a girl, just like that. She moves straight at the slime.
せや
So when the girl lands her punch, the slime flies into the sky and disappears. Huh? Wait, what the? Unable to comprehend what just happened, I stand in a state of refusal shock. The only thing I can understand is that this girl has saved me from a tight spot.
君大丈夫
The girl who sent the slime flying runs towards me and extends a hand to help me up. Well, I take her hand and pull myself up. Thank you for saving me. Sure,
そ
don't
れは
worry
別
about
にいいん
that.
だけど
Oh shoot.
こんなところでぼーっとしてたら危ないでしょしかもスライム相手に君武器とか持ってないよねそれなのに一人で戦おうなんて危ないよ
But slimes always appear in the beginning of the game. They're just small fries,
ゲ
right?
ームそれが何なのか知らないけどスライムは弱いモンスターじゃないよ
Wow. Slimes are weak monsters. Then what does that mean? It has a strength equivalent to a bad monster or something?
武器を持ってないそれにその格好はあんまりこの近くじゃ見ないしもし
I'm not exactly a traveler. Am I? There's something I'd like to ask you. Are we in Japan?
日本違うよここはオルドワール王国の南側
Oh, what was
オ
that?
ルドワール君目的地の名前も知らずに旅をしてるの
Old world. I can't even say I'm not familiar with it since I haven't even heard of it. Wait, I'm not on a trip anyway. I want to go back home so I can tell you. So can you tell me where I can find the nearest station or bus
え
stop?
駅バス停
Okay, she doesn't understand. The girl repeats the word station bus back to me awkwardly. If she doesn't know Japan, it would be within reason to guess that she's not familiar with the words station or bus either. Then where is this place? I don't want to believe it, but I'm unlikely to be in Japan. If what this girl in front of me says is correct, it's a kingdom called Old World.
君多分混乱してるんだよそうだせっかくだし私のお店に来る
Your business?
街の中だしここよりは安全だと思うよ落ち着くまでいていいからさどうかな
If I go into the city, it'll be easier to get information about my current situation. However, I can't be sure whether I should trust this girl or not. She may be looking to take advantage of me being unable to grasp the situation I'm in. Although she doesn't look like the type I need to do that. What should I do? I just accept it. After having over for a bit, alright then, I'll come with you. I decided to go to the girl's shop or whatever it is. Well, at least it should be safe to stay here. Even if this is a trap, at least I'm dealing with a human. I doubt she'll try to kill me without warning like that monster.
本当よかった最近モンスターの動きが活発になってきてるから心配してたんだ
Isn't that so? If accepting her invitation was the right decision.
そういえば自己紹介をしてなかった私はルピナスっていうのよろしくね
Miss Lupine? Huh, nice to meet you too. She gives me a stiff smile at my reply. After making the decision to go into town, I follow after Lupine while she guides me around the streets. What do you leave town for today, Miss Lupine?
今日はいろいろしてたけど、一番の理由は食材の仕入れかなさっきの場所から先へ行ったところに牧場があるのそこで乳製品を仕入れしてきたんだ
So that means you're the owner of the
ちょっ
restaurant?
と違うかな食堂っていうより酒場って感じだよ
Miss Lupin laughs as she readjusts some of the huge bags hanging in the
れには慣れっこだしね。
You're being nice enough to show me around the town, and those look heavy.
本当にいいの？かなり
They do
重
look
いよ。
heavy. She can say that, but a girl can carry them. It should be no problem for me. After all, I don't cook my pan for nothing. Pretty confident,
じゃ
sure.
あお言葉に甘え
I accept the bag that she hands to me. What? This weighs a ton. She says it's just dairy products. But what the heck is in this thing? It was afraid the bottom will fall out. The bags seems sturdier than it looks.
て。大丈夫？やっぱり私が持った方がいい？
No, I'm fine. I can't believe how amazed she looked carrying something like this. Incredible. I can't help but express my astonishment out loud. Jeez, that is so crazy. Like, so heavy. After some time, we finally arrive in town. It's getting late, and our surroundings are dyed red by the rays of the setting sun. Despite this, rather than quieting down, the hustle and bustle of the event seemed to increase even more. Whoa! I let this slip exclamation of incredulity and culinary at the sight which unfolds before me. And that's the end of today's video, guys. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button for you. And check out the community tab on social media down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.